the window, open the door, open your heart to a handsome stranger. Look into my eyes, you might be surprised when you don't see any signs of danger. Unroll the carpet, rub the lamp. Life is strange, why don't we make it stranger? Let's tear down the walls, oh baby. Let's take off our clothes. Stay for breakfast, stay for lunch. Let's see just where this goes. You can let your head down, baby. I'll let down my guard. Let me love you for a little while. I swear it won't be too hard. Open the window, turn on the fan. The room is hot and it's getting hotter. This ain't vacation, no it ain't the beat. Believe me when I tell you we got plenty of water. Let's go. Let's tear down the walls, oh baby. Let's take off our clothes. Stay for breakfast, stay for lunch. Let's see just where this goes. If you can let your head out, baby, I'll let down my guard. Let me love you for a little while. I swear it won't be too hard. Let's tear down the walls, oh baby. Let's take off our clothes. Stay for breakfast, stay for lunch. Let's see just where this goes. If you can let your head down, baby, I'll let down my guard. Let me love you for a little while. I swear it won't be too hard.
Sometimes our bodies turn their backs on us. Sometimes the world opens and swallows us. Sometimes our bodies turn their backs on us.
is JJ here at Once. What you're about to see is some very special content created just for you by the Once family. Art and community are our priorities here at Once. We'd rather be with you in person, but what we can do right now is create virtual experiences for us to all enjoy together. No, it's not the same as being at a live show, but that doesn't mean that it's not a way to enjoy each other's company and entertainment. So, without further ado, a few house notes. The bathrooms are in the back, on the left. No flash photography, please. And as always, no crowd surfing. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, my name is Ryan. We've got a project called Love Strangers. I'm happy to be here performing through Once virtual venue. I'm gonna play a couple songs for you. This one's called Trouble Bag. Picking up my prescriptions from the drugstore, closing out my account at the bank. One last drive past the house where you may be inside. Then it's $30 unleaded in the tank. Got my trouble bag and I'm here for the border, the border. Got my trouble bag and I'm leaving tonight, tonight. Bobby keeps me company, or 740 on the AM dial. Outside Newton, the memories fade, they fade. Then I listen to the static crackle for a while, a while. Then the gentle rhythm of them wiper blades. 'Cause I got my trouble bag and I'm headed for the border, the border. Got my trouble bag and I'm leaving tonight, tonight. Commonwealth, she tore down the Somerville back in 16. If you don't got a transponder, then it pay by mail. Pretty soon you'll be figuring out I ain't coming back again. But you'll be on my mind if I wind up in jail. 'Cause I got my trouble bag and I'm here for the border, the border. Got my trouble bag and I'm leaving tonight, 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 tonight. Oh well, I'm leaving tonight. Well, yes, I'm leaving. I'm taking the pike. Thank you. That one's on our Bandcamp. So is this one, actually. This is an older number. It's called Somebody. It requires a capo in the 5th position. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Rolling down the sidewalk like a punch drunk welterweight. The bodega man always chasing kids, selling cigarettes from out of state. Psychedelic tambourine, you know, nearly to my bones. I got one bad feeling and a bit for the road. Somebody ought to take me home. I got one bad feeling and a bit for the road. Somebody ought to take me home. There's something that Jim once said before my life escapes me now. Take some advice below market price. You can't put the copper for the south. With these Southfield streets in the town I used to roam, just trying to reach you on the telephone. Oh darling, won't you take me home? Just trying to reach you on the telephone. Oh darling, won't you take me home? Psychedelic tambourine, you know, nearly broke my heart. But when the music stops, if I don't see no cops, well, I'll be making brand new stuff. When I saw you at the liquor store, you know, it caught me by surprise. I could see you right through my shades, well, there was love in your eyes. In the parking lot, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. I got 3 good reasons and a beer for the road. Somebody take me home tonight. I got 3 good reasons and a beer for the road. Somebody gotta take me home. Thank you. I will assume you're applauding politely now. This next one's called Time Release, and it covers a wide variety of subjects, but we won't get into that right now. Time release, oh time release, flowing through my veins, trying just to regulate chemicals in my brain, in my brain. In my brain. So for dear, oh so for dear, beside me in my bed. We don't talk too much these days. I make sure she's fed, make sure she's fed. Make sure she's fed. Hammers wake me early. I don't mind, I don't mind. Buttermelts, oh buttermelts, in a stainless pan. Usually cook my eggs alone. Join me if you can, join me if you can. Join me if you can. Time release, oh time release, puts me back to bed. Worrying for the pharmacist, I'd be out of my head, I'd be out of my head. Or maybe dead. Hammers wake me early, I don't mind. Hammers wake me early, I don't mind at all. Alright, played that one a little rockier than I was planning on. Anyway, so I just moved to Philadelphia. I'm from Boston, and I had a great lineup for the band Love Strangers, and I'd like to just give them a quick shout out. Kathleen, Mark, Justin, and then prior to that, Rob, Scott, Ashley, and Travis, all wonderful bandmates. And if you live in Philadelphia or know anyone who lives in Philadelphia who likes to play rock music, by all means, please get in touch with me. I'm gonna just keep talking for a minute here. I'm gonna do a cover song here. It's by Bruce Springsteen. I think it's, you know, there's a lot of people feeling a lot of economic anxiety because it seems like the whole damn world's going to hell, and there's a lot of that in this song, so let's see what happens, huh? Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Out on the boardwalk getting ready for a fight, gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. There's gonna be a rumble down Promenade, gambling commission's hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now I got a job and try to put my money away, but I got debts that no honest man could pay. So I drew what we had from the Central Trust, bought us 2 tickets to Haiti on a Greyhound bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Time and love may be cold, but you forever I'll stay. I'll tell you where the speech meets the gold, and put on your stockings, baby. Night's getting cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. But it's hard to find. Just losers and winners don't get caught on the wrong side of that line. I'm tired of winding up on the losing end. So last night I met this guy, I'm gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Look, I messed up the bridge there, but you know, I don't think the boss is watching. I think it'll be okay. Just a reminder, we've got some more great programming coming up in the evening. We've got Only Human up next, then Divine Sweater a little bit later, and Q&A portion. So if you got any questions, start thinking of them. This song's a new one, so bear with me when I invariably mess up the words. It's called Heat Lightning. It goes a little something like this. Late spring, a hot July, the ground is hot and the grass is high. You can count the ribs sticking out underneath the livestock's hides. Sudden fever took my neighbor away. Her eyes were blue as a September day. Just used to let me lie in a bed at night. But sometimes heat lightning don't bring no relief. Heat lightning is a cruel, cruel tease. I'm fighting creeping fear that's about me to touch the field. It seems so easy, how easily this something took so much away from me. Last it seems so easy now, but I suspect that it never was. Heat bleeding grief will keep me up all night. Watch the sun to the morning light. I don't open in my letter, so I hope you did it right to me. He lied and don't bring no relief. He lied and he's a cruel, cruel tease. I'm fighting the creeping fear that is by may have touched the fields. Ba ba da ba da da ba. Ba ba da ba da 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 ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba. Give the livestock one more day before I have to do them all away. Clap my hands together and pray for rain, for rain. He lied and don't bring no relief. He lied and he's a cruel, cruel tease. I'm fighting a creeping fear that's about me to touch the fields. He lied and ba-da-ba. He lied and ba-da-ba. He lied and ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. All right. Okay. Thanks again for just joining us. My name is Ryan. The project is called Love Strangers. And I'm just going to play 2 more for you. This one, this is another newer one. It's called Can I Call You Sweetheart for a While. A bit of a country song, I think. Let's see what happens. Can I call you sweetheart for a while? Can I call you sweetheart for a while? Life is tough and you are too. You're the only thing that I wanna do. So can I call you sweetheart for a while? Can I tell you about all of my crazy dreams? Can I tell you about all my crazy dreams? The long and vivid, I don't know what they mean. But if you don't mind, well, I describe the scene. Yeah, can I call you sweetheart for a while? Won't you let me kiss you for a spell? The romantic part. Won't you let me kiss you for the spell? Spell? I don't know. Oh, the whole damn world is going to hell, but it don't matter when I'm with my mademoiselle. Woo! Can I call you sweetheart for a while? Oh, can I call you sweetheart for a while? Ooh, fun. All right. I just want to give a big thanks to Once Virtual Venue, Bridget, Erin, JJ, Divine Splatter, and Only Human. And you know, I don't have a job and I just moved to a city, so if you want to throw me a little tip, it would be appreciated. But take care of you and take care of your own. This is really weird because normally this is a dialogue, but I'm just talking to a camera while sitting by myself. I got one more song. This one's called Still Got the Blues. It's about when you have the blues before, but then you still got them later. All right, folks, thank you for your time, and I'll leave you with this. To be the cowboy by my lonesome on the trail, content to be alone with my thoughts. Ever since I met you, things ain't been the same. Now I hear they're building me a power box. I knew something was wrong when I put bourbon in my tea. Truth be told, it's been wrong for a while. So pour me up another one, 2 or maybe 3. I'll show you how to go with an eye. 'Cause I still got the blues. I'm still in love with you. Cry inside, wail and scream. I don't sleep, I don't dream. I still got them. Well, I used to be the kind of guy who didn't worry much about romance, economics, or the rain. Ever since you left me, all I do is cry, try in vain to drink away the pain. How your pictures hanging up inside frame behind my eyes. See your face, your neck, your hips, your hair, your thighs. Whew. Yet to figure out how to dry out my eyes. Good Lord knows how hard I try, because I still got the blues. I still in love with you. Try inside and wail and scream. I don't sleep and I don't dream, but I still got them blues. I can play a cheap song, plastic guitar, to a woman who is just like you. Oh, when I think about you, girl, I can't hold on. Don't know what to do. The blues. I'm still in love with you. Crawl around and gnash my teeth. I speak in tongues and stamp my feet. I fell into a deep despair. Don't call me 'cause I'm not there. I cry and cry and cry and cry. Cross my heart and hope to die. I still got them blues. Sorry about the harmonica solo. Other than that, I think we had some fun, right? All right, stick around, guys. Thanks for everything.
I'm Chris Porter from Porter Productions and Once Somerville. We ask that you please donate to the artists featured in this video. They are so kind to our venue, and Once is very grateful that they are sharing their talents with all of us today. The link to their tip jar is in the comments section of this video. We're also including a link to our own GoFundMe campaign, which we hope you'll also consider donating to as well. Performance helps bring our communities together, and that's really our main purpose at Once. We want everyone to be able to enjoy art, and we particularly want to enjoy all of that art together. So we're making that possible by any means we can. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience, both at home and when you're with us in the ballroom or in the lounge. Hi.
I'll meet the morning with a javelin in my hand, let fly into the orange sun and kill it where it stands. And when the sky is hollow and the day is laid to rest, I'll read your letter in the light I knew you best. I'll climb the highest mountain where the clouds all fall away. The world will spread before me in an infinite display. And when my head is dizzy and I can't catch my breath, I'll read your letter and I'll remember when we met. I will hit the water when I tumble from the sky. I won't drown because I'll drink the entire ocean dry. When I still still feel empty and my energy's all spent, I'll read your letter and I will hear your voice again. I'll avoid the hardest questions, the answers that they bring. I'll be the sword inside the stone, cause I know that I'm no king. Some things happen for a reason, some things happen just because. And I know that I get scared sometimes, but I think everybody does. And when the aliens finally come to carry us away, they'll apologize because there's no room and I have to stay. And when a bright blue shooting star cuts the sky in two, I'll read your letter and I'll imagine that it's you. 2, 3, and... Hi, we're the only humans, coming to you live from once virtual venue. 2, 3, and... shaving cream, blueberry pancakes, I'm next to you, drying the dishes, and I feel my hands trying not to shake. And the space that exists between you and me is emptier than no man's land. The air in here gets any colder, we'll both be frozen where we stand. And I tell you I'm late for work, and I hate to leave this way. Thought I heard the out the door before I even say goodbye, afraid of what will happen when I look you in the eye. And I've been staying up late, watching footage of detonating hydrogen bombs, doing anything I can to try to avoid the storm after the calm. And the blue light in the living room sends a warning signal up my spine. I see you there on the couch like something lovely, dying on the vine. And every subtle movement you make cuts through me with sharp precision. Thought I heard you laughing, but it must have been the television. And I take a breath and I enter the room, won't let another minute go by, afraid of what will happen when I look you in the eye. So this is really cool for us. We haven't actually done, I did one of these all by myself. We haven't seen each other in person for months and months. This is the furthest I've driven from my home since February, so when there was still snow on the ground. So we're very excited to be a part of this event. Once reached out to us, asked if we'd like to play. Fun fact, they're about just like a 5-minute walk from here. right in that direction. So maybe we'll all take a walk over there after. I know we can't. We don't know how to move these cameras. So right now, we, the only humans, are in the midst of working on our next recording. It's difficult, obviously, because of the whole remote collaboration thing, but it's going. This is one of the songs. It's kind of one of our older songs, but we're gonna finally, hopefully, have it see the light of day. Sarah, I said, don't go back into the other room. I just wanted to be alone with you for a little before you leave. And you said it felt like we were living in a movie scene. All you needed was a train, promise and a reason to believe. And I wanted you to put your arms around me again. I don't watch those movies, so I don't care how they end. Whiskey sour, and your party dress swayed as you walked away. And I could see you were in danger of taking me seriously again. And I wanted you to put your legs around me again. I don't watch those movies, so I don't care how they end. You kind of feel like, you know, we play live a lot, and you kind of feel like your reaction is to say thank you at the end of a song, but you know, technically, we don't know if you liked it, so so I don't know if anyone clapped. I hope you did. I actually hope you did like it. Thank you. There it is. So yeah, so we're normally a 6-piece band. For the logistics and everything, and trying to make sure we're safe as possible, we kept it just to the 3 of us today. Although one of our band members has been running all the sound and cameras and lights and everything. There's some lights, there are. So Corey on the keyboards, and Victoria, who's helping us produce our next record, she did all the setup and everything. We don't have Lils on drums, we don't have Kyle on the guitar and bass today, which I'm very sad about, because those are another 2 people who I haven't seen for months and months and months. I'm gonna dedicate, this is a song off our first record. If you guys see the links, wherever the links are, just grab our first record. We got CDs. I don't know if our store has them up yet, but you write to us if you want a physical CD. This song is a love song about not seeing someone for a very long time. So this goes out to Kyle and Lils, since we haven't seen them for a bit. What is this song? I don't know what the song's about, but it's still dedicated to them anyway. I like it. I was too tired to drive, but I came out anyway. I tried to figure out every single word that I'd say. So provided I read the set list right, or the band order list right, I'm gonna give a round of applause to Love Strangers, because I believe they were on right before us and directly after us. Make sure you stick around to watch Divine Sweater. And this is why I keep a pick thing, because sometimes my pick falls out of my mouth while I'm talking. Cool, so this next song is another song from our first record. And it's, you know, it's the one about the monsters. Everyone likes the one about monsters who fall in love too. It's an autobiographical song. 1, 2, 3, and... subterranean creature who hasn't seen the light in years. I break through the surface of the earth and I find you standing here. Forgive me, I don't mean to stare, but oh God, I love the color of your hair. You come in the middle of the night and wait right outside my door. Like a supernatural stranger I've been warned about before. And my better judgment begs me not to let you in. But oh God, I love the smell of your skin. And the lightning strikes the table and my heart begins to race. My fingers twitch and I wake up in an unfamiliar place. There's a chemical explosion and I'm caught up in the blast. And it burns off every protective layer that I built up with my past. And the black smoke clears away. You're the only thing that I see. Oh God, what is happening to me? Cool. So I almost did it, but I'm not gonna thank anybody. Thank you to Once for having us. Thank you for Divine Sweater and Love Strangers for playing with us. You know, I forget the bevy of links that we've got in the event right now, but obviously, you know, every music venue is taking hard hits because of the present situation, and venues like Once, they're like keeping it alive in whatever way they can in this current climate. It is just so essential, because places around the country are just closing down, and we can't keep having that, because we need a music scene, or else I'm gonna have to just play in my basement forever, which is also fine. You guys can come over, but if there are links to donate to Once or keep venues alive, please click on them, donate to them, because it's so important. Thank you to Once for inviting us to play and be a part of this. We're psyched to be here on this Saturday night. This is our last song. This is another love song that's dedicated to Lils and Kyle. And oh, I'm sorry. Over here on the 1 violin, we've got Renee Gauthier. Over here on the 2 violin, we've got Neil Morrissey. I'm Tim Howd. We're a band called The Only Humans. This is a garage if you went around the side, but right now it's just a backdrop for us. We take all of our meals from vending machines. stops in between and at the scenic outlook that we pull into. Thank me for coming all of this way with you, and as we fall asleep in the back of the car, can feel my heart collapsing like a dying star. The wind is howling outside, you pull yourself closer to me. And when we jump back onto the interstate, I think of all the things I need to say, and I decide to let them wait. And in the rearview mirror, I can see the rising sun, as we remember to tell all our favorite inside jokes one by one. And as your laughter fills my head, frozen with an overwhelming sense of dread, I will never love anyone the way that I love you right now. And we watch as every city and town we pass runs together in a blur. And you ask me to let these days be a monument to everything we were, and not what we'll never get the chance to be. And then we pull onto your brand new street. I help you with the last of your things, and you turn to me, and you promise we'll see each other again someday. Like you tell a friend dying in your arms that they're gonna be okay. And as I wave to you from the car, I can feel my heart explode like a dying star. I don't know which way I'll go home, but it won't be the way that I came. Thank you everybody who tuned in. It's been a lot of great fun. What was that? Was that a 3-minute warning? Do we got time for another song?
Yeah, we can do this quick.
Okay, what do we got?
I don't do well with improvisation.
Let's play. Do you guys know I Get Thoughts?
Yeah, let's try it.
Try it.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. It's a quick one. 1, 2, nope, it's in 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sunrise on the last day of a rainy vacation. You are the west wind blowing the storm to sea, the perfect detour to the same old destination, the hidden body of water out in the unbearable heat. But I get thoughts about you I'd be afraid to share. I get thoughts about you I'd feel guilty writing down. When you look me in the eye with that smile the way you do, God damn, I get thoughts about you. We pulled up, you stepped into your driveway, the lamppost light reflected in your eyes, and at the door when you turned and looked back my way, you were a work of art in motion, you were heaven in disguise. But I get thoughts about you I'd be afraid to share. I get thoughts about you I'd feel guilty writing down. When you look me in the eye with that smile the way you do, God damn, I get thoughts about you. Okay, that was it. Thank you so much. Stick around to watch Divine Sweater. Thank you to Once for inviting us to play. We hope to be back in live and in person soon.
Woo! So we're Once Somerville. We have an online store. It's called Shopperville. Get it? It's a pretty cool place. You can find our t-shirts, our bumper stickers, which by the way, say Once Army, smashing the patriarchy since 2015. So you know you want people to be seeing that. Check out Once Shopperville. You can find the link in all of our socials. Please buy something. It helps us, makes you look cool. You rock. Shopperville! Da-da-da-da-da-da, Shopperville! Go buy stuff!
So I put what I could out on watering wood, my celestial white, like you told me I should. Water becomes a kind of light. 40 the days, the same the nights. Rivers they run dry all the time. Maybe we will know peace. Maybe nothing at all. If we shall be released, this has all been my fault. Rivers are made to wade across. I paid the fare and wandered off, down with the beasts of earth we lost. All I wanna do is ride alone along the California seacoast. I would not know anybody else. Two by two by two by. You don't think I love you, but I do. Hills are nothing to me, they just roll underneath. Time is nothing to me. Jeté d'oeil long sleeve, they could sing a water song, urging the river birds along. One of the two of us is wrong. All I wanna do is ride alone along California seacoast. I would not know anybody else. Two by two by two by. You don't think I love you, but you don't think I love you, but everybody. We're Divine Sweater. Thanks to Once for having us. Thank you again to Once for having us. If you are interested in any of our merch, I can show you it right now, and it's available on our website, divinesweater.com. Over here we have Sean, our guitarist, wearing our t-shirt. It's a picture of me running away as a small child. And we also have sweaters here, which I'll show you a close-up.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yes. So, all of our music, merch, and music videos are available on divinesweater.com. Waiting here for thank you again to Once for having us. We're Divine Sweater. If you look us up on social media, you will find us. Thank you to everyone who's watching. We miss playing live for our friends and our fans so much. So we hope to see you soon. Stay healthy and safe.
So you've probably already figured out that venues are going to have a pretty rough time in the next couple of years. What we need is to figure out ways to get through from now until then, because we're not just going to go away. We're going to keep making music and art. We really appreciate anything that you can give to help us to pay the people that are making the videos, streaming the videos, and making sure that you know about the videos, so we can keep supporting local music and art all over the place. Please consider donating to our Venmo or our GoFundMe. We really appreciate it. We miss you like crazy, and we can't wait to see you again, either online or here physically. Take care. You rock. Is there anybody out there? Hi, guys. Hi. How are you? I'm not hearing anybody.
Yeah, we're good. People are gonna come in. People are.
There you are. I hear you now. Who's here today? I'm trying to figure out, Zoom. Zoom is a mystery, right? It's a
Little
mystery
bit.
wrapped
You can
in an
eat this guy.
enigma. Sorry about that. And I'm sitting in the dark. Can you tell? Hi, bands. Welcome. It's so nice to see you all. That was really just a splendid trio of sets. I enjoyed it all so much from start to finish. It was all like different, but it went together really beautifully, and it was really awesome. I really appreciate you guys all put so much energy into those videos. And I wanted to ask you a little bit about what you've been up to, because things obviously are really crazy. And, I'm sitting here in the dark, so I'm feeling particularly insane at the moment. But I'm curious because, well, one thing I was curious about Divine Sweater, you guys, have you been working on new stuff?
Yeah, so we just put out a couple singles that are going to be off of our next album, including 2 of the songs that we just played. And then we're going to put out our last single in September, and then release the album in the coming months, like this fall.
Cool. And will people be able to find that through your website?
Yep, all of our music.
Divinesweater.com?
Yep. And if you just look us up on like any streaming, you will find us. We're the only people with that name. So on all streaming services, we have links on our website, but if you just type us in, you'll find us too.
You own it. Awesome. Ryan, how about you? Do you have anything coming out?
Not really. Right now, I've been doing a lot of writing. Throughout spring and summer, I've been doing a lot of writing of new stuff and a lot of home recording. I'm gonna drop something on the internet, some home recorded songs that just I did sometime before the end of the year. But obviously, as much as COVID has fucked with everybody's program, I was just getting back into like playing full band, live, rock and roll set type things. So, this has been a good opportunity to write, but it was an unexpected course correction.
Yep. Totally. And Only Humans. Do you guys have material coming up that you've been working on as well?
Yeah, actually, we literally just got together and put together our plans to record an album. It's like Ryan mentioned, we're kind of doing a distributed team thing where we're going to have to record at various parts in various people's houses or wherever kind of recording areas we can do that. We had, before the whole pandemic hit, we had plans to record in our next like full band in studio, everyone on live instruments album. That obviously has a bit of a pause on it, but it's still going ahead. And in the interim, we're compiling a lot of songs that don't require the kind of full band live studio treatment. So we're actually working on 2 albums simultaneously, and they're gonna have very different sounds. So we're really pumped about what's gonna come out of that.
Right on. That sounds very cool. So, are you guys finding? I think I'll go back over to Divine Sweater again. I like this. I've got so many wonderful faces to look at. It's awesome. Are you finding like that you're I don't know, that this downtime has been creative? Has it been positive?
Yeah, obviously we miss playing a ton, and can't wait until we can do that again. But even this opportunity like gave us the chance to be together and to play and to feel like it was live again. But I think like I'll speak for all of us, but feel free to chime in if anyone else wants to. Like we've been writing new content, like really trying to create as much as we can during this downtime. And obviously this time also just has like so much new weird inspiration just because of how crazy it is. And so I think that's been good artistically.
Are you all in one place?
No,
Divine Sweater?
two of us we're like dominating this Zoom.
I mean,
right
we're
now.
all in Boston though,
Yeah.
so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, so we are all in Boston, but like right now in this Zoom, we're in 4 different rectangles, but we are all close to each other. We've been able to obviously like record this and to do some jamming and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Very cool. Ryan, I was curious, you did a cover towards the end of your set. I'm blanking.
It was Atlantic City by
Thank
Bruce
you.
Springsteen.
That's what I wanted to know. It's Bruce Springsteen?
It was Bruce Springsteen.
How did you choose that?
All right, so there were a couple factors there. It's off of his album Nebraska, which was the album that kind of got me into Springsteen. But when I had the full band and like I had a 4-piece like backing band with Love Strangers and up until 2019, and then half of that band moved away to New York and LA, and some people had kids and got married. But and then I replaced it with some other guys. But we would play State Trooper by Bruce Springsteen a real lot, and that was always like a really fun jam. And I wanted to keep a little bit of that spirit because we always had such a fun time playing songs off Nebraska. And plus, Atlantic City is about desperation and economic difficulty and facing uncertainty and not knowing how you can provide for yourself and your own, which Lord knows I'm feeling. I'm sure lots of other people are in that same boat too.
I think so. Been thinking a lot about the service industry.
Yep.
Thinking a lot about that. It's a pretty crazy time coming out of a venue space. Obviously, that's on my mind a lot, as you can imagine. I had one more question for the Only Humans. I'm very curious about how you went from 6 people to 3 people. I think that's quite incredible. And I was curious whether it was a convenience factor that left you with the 2 violin players, or was it like an artistic choice? Was it that other people were not in the area, or was it like, no, this is how this is gonna go down?
So as a band, we kind of have like, we kind of set ourselves up to be able to do any configuration anywhere from 1 me to 6 people. So in this case, it was mostly, like you said, a convenience thing, in that this being our first time recording a set, with filming it, miking it, and syncing all that, and wanting to make sure it wasn't awful, we tried to remove as many variables as we could. So we do future ones. Now we can start adding in the other band members. But in this case, Renee, who you saw playing one of the violins, she flip-flops. She's usually the bassist, except sometimes she plays the violin and she does both. So for this one, as a matter of like, we didn't need to plug in any amps. We wanted to make sure we could get a good sound first. And then now that we've kind of got a little more experience, now we're going to start flexing into amplifying, bringing in more band members, a little bit at a time. We want to make a great show instead of a packed show.
That makes sense. Well, it was a great, I really liked the sound of it. I really liked the two violins with the guitar, and it definitely left me wanting to hear a more full, the whole
Thank
thing,
you.
which is exciting. I will go now and listen to everybody's whole bands too. And, I know we probably all feel this deep gratitude for being able to be together, even though it's on Zoom. But I also want to extend just how grateful I am and how lucky I feel to be a part of the art that you guys just created. And now it will be on YouTube and you can share it with people. And I think that, we're in a ridiculous place. It's a crazy, crazy place to be. And I'm so glad that part of what's happening right now is people are making some great art and sharing it, because we're way too stubborn not to, right? No, we're going to keep doing this. So thanks to all of you so much for doing this tonight. It was just super, super fun. And I really appreciate it. We all do. We all appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, this was
Donate to
super
the
fun.
bands, donate to the bands, donate to the bands. Everybody give the bands their money.
Donate
buy
to
things.
once.
Divinesweater.com. I love that. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
See you
Have a
again.
great night.
Thank
Good night,
you.
Justin. Good seeing you.
Good night.